Bolivia, a country where most people, besides Salada Uyuni in the last episode, don't expect much from. But after traveling through this country, I enjoyed it above my expectations. I came from the south, Uyuni, and traveling north. In this video I will show you the usual route you should take throughout Bolivia in 15 to 20 days. I traveled from Uyuni to Potosi, which is known for its active silver mine. It is important to stay at Koala Den Hostel, not only because of the super friendly staff, central heating and hot showers, but also because you booked the mine tour here. And the best part, you get a tour guide which was a mine worker before as well, thus knowing the people there. And
I bought some dynamite for them, so let's see how that works out. They said they're gonna use it, so I want to see how that works. Yeah, I'm doing it on my phone right now because taking the GoPro with is not really a good idea, so hopefully the footage is gonna be good, but we'll see.
Pero el chile, ¿dónde he hecho ahorita? ¿No ve? El chile ya he hecho después del chile. Estoy aprovechando. Así que I'm fast, don't worry, okay? I have a lot of time. How long time? 2 minutes more or less.
Oh.
2 minutes more or less.
Can I go with you?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Go
must.
with me, but put on your mask, okay? Yes. Yes, the detonator is here. Dynamite is together with this. Do you want boom or kaboom?
Kaboom!
Big boom, yes, very good. Aquí no vas a esperar, ya, Juan, con ellos. Only with you, okay?
Okay.
And you because there is a lot of smoke. You alright?
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Take it, please.
Can't see a thing.
Okay, I have to discover the green plastic. You gotta like this one. Take. Yes. Do it. Crazy guy will come to Potosi. Go there to the place our friends are. Okay, I will go to there to this one. Go there.
You fine?
Stay here, my friend. Stay here.
Exhausted.
Yes, because with the smoke.
That,
Feel it, that pressure. crazy guy. Come to Potosi. Yes, friend, this way, please watch your head.
I can work on mine now.
What impressed me the most after this tour is that the tour guide said, you have two choices if you are uneducated, go into construction or go work in the mine, both being equally dangerous. Just think about that for a second. If working in the mine here is so dangerous and bad for your health, how does construction work look like here compared to Western countries? Moving on to Sucre. In Sucre you will generally enjoy meeting people here, having fun, drinks and etc. It's kind of a place for students to go to, hence that young to middle-aged travelers go here to relax a little bit. A great way to get to know people is joining free walking tours. Besides that, also a nice way to meet a local and learn something about the history of the city. Oh, and by the way, do you remember the Atacama road trip? I'm traveling now together with one of them to guard Bolivia, since we had the same route. I also met Max here, an amazing guy with a nice sense of humor and with an incredible experience of traveling around the world. Go check out his channel. One popular activity we didn't want to miss here in Sucre is the Inca Trail of Bolivia.
And now we're on this beautiful trail going down actually, so it's a little bit different. Like usually you have to walk up in a mountain and then you reach like a high point, but actually we go to the highest point and then go down. Gonna walk around the Inca Trail of Bolivia. It's not Peru yet. I'm gonna go do that later, so stay tuned to that if you want to watch that. And we're also going to some kind of crater and we might gonna see some dinosaur steps. Actually, it was quite hard to organize this trip. We had to find like agencies, and you kind of have to like organize it yourself to find like a group of 5 people to make it as cheap as possible. Paid out 300 Bolivian per person for this hike, so it included breakfast, lunch, and yeah, and the hike and all what I just said. So it's quite a good deal, and we were a nice group of people, so yeah, enjoying it.
It was awesome to go to the house of the driver after the tour. By now he has already finished his hostel. Looks really nice to stay here and hike around. Moving on to La Paz. By night bus. Make sure to take a night bus that goes straight to La Paz without stops in between. Better for your sleep. La Paz itself is literally built in between or on the mountains. Every square meter that could be used is used. It therefore also has an awesome cable car system to get throughout the city, which is an awesome way to actually just explore La Paz. We, being still quite tired from the night bus, spent the entire day just traveling around by these cable cars. It's called Mi Teleférico in Spanish. There are two other highlights around La Paz. The first one is Huayna Potosi, which is a mountain climb to 6,000 meters. I really wanted to do this, but it was just not the right season for it. The chance of ending up in the snow and having to go back without reaching the top was quite common in March. Best to go in between May and November. To compensate that, we went to Chalcatilla, that's to 5,421 meters. The other famous activity is Dead Road. I've gotta be honest with you, Dead Road sounds like super dangerous, but that's more because of the name and the history it had. Trucks will be moving on this road, but that's not the case anymore. I really liked it, it's just downhill mountain biking actually.
I think we arrived.
The last stop in Bolivia is Copacabana, and then crossing onto Lake Titicaca to Isla del Sol. Now don't be too enthusiastic about the sunny footage. The lake is at 4,000 meters, so the temperature is around 10 to 15 degrees Celsius. Nonetheless, a beautiful scenery and a nice islet to walk from south to north in about 4 hours, after which you can take a boat back to Copacabana. So we made it to the port. We now have our boat ticket. It's either 2 o'clock or 2:30, we're not sure, because the guy at the office was really unclear about that. And now we're trying to get some lunch before we go. But the hike was incredible. It was a beautiful view, so I should definitely recommend doing that hike as well when you are here on this island. You can also go from Copacabana to the north side, then walk down to the south side, and then take the boat back in one day. The last reason for visiting Copacabana is that from here you can take a bus or a boat to Peru, which brings you to Puno, whereafter you can continue on to Cusco for the Inca Trail. You don't want to miss that, so press the bright red button down below, comment if you have any questions, and see you in the next video.